It's Christine here from Authentic Leadership Training Institute. We got some technical issues happening this morning. All good. Probably a great topic to be talking about then. So how do I keep at my best? How do I be at my best when demands are high? And so what I want to bring to you today on this Monday Momentum Builder is to identify 3 key things that you can do to be at your best when demands are high. Now, we can be at our best day in, day out, and that's kind of cool because we can manage that sort of thing. But when the demands are high, when there's a lot of expectation from external forces, when you know that you need to lift your game and you need to be performing at those high levels, then we need to make sure that we can be at our best when those demands are high. So to kick off this Monday Momentum Builder and charge your week for you, we're going to look at 3 key things. Now, the first thing to look at is to say, okay, when those demands are high, I know for me that I really need to focus on taking care of myself. So I need to make sure that when the demands are high, I get good sleep, I eat well, I exercise well, and I take those moments for me. So I do meditation as well. So we've got an event coming up at the end of the week. So to look at that, it's the fact that I need to make sure that I'm sleeping well, eating well, exercising well, and taking those moments to do meditation for me. Because we know that when we plan and prepare, we take control of the things that we can. So in the bigger picture, it's to identify what helps us to be in those spaces, to say, okay, my headspace is clear, I've got lots of energy, and how do we make sure that we can hit those high levels? So what you want to think about is what puts you at your best. The last time when you were performing at your absolute number one, what were you doing? What were you thinking? What were you saying? What were you doing that got you into that frame of mind? So the 3 keys that I want to bring you today is looking at how to manage your energy, looking at the lead-up routines and habits that you set in place for that little bit of distance out, and then the immediate routines and habits that you put in place. So the first place to look is how to manage your energy. Do you need to be at 100% all of that time? No, you can't. Okay, so you want to manage it. Sometimes you'll want to be at 60% of your energy, and then when you really need to hit the straps, that's when you want to be at 100%. So we have to build up to it. We have to be able to manage what's going on in front of us and say, do I need to give 100% here? No, 60, 80% is going to get me through what I need to at the moment. And then I know I've got the energy for that long term that I need to be hitting my straps at 100%. So when you manage your energy, it allows you to then take control of what you're doing. So we want to think of how we can keep that control and manage ourselves. So you're managing your energy. The second one to look at is your lead-up routines and habits. So as I was saying before, we've got an event coming up at the weekend. So what I want to do now is to say, okay, what's going to put me at my best down the track? What do I need to build up with? Sleep, good food, exercise well, take those times of meditation, catch up with some friends to give me some jollies and keep those happy chemicals going. And then I know that that's what's going to put me at my best down the track. So you've got to look further out. You want to think about planning and preparing because it allows you to tweak things, it allows you to adapt things, and it allows you to change what's happening in between that time. And it also allows you to just keep an eye out for some of the what ifs. Because things happen. I was trying to get on here before, and I say trying, get on here before, and then technical issues happening. So hey, change, adapt, tweak things, and we're happening, and it works. So we need to be looking at that time to be able to say, how do I change, how do I tweak things, how do I adapt? So you want to look at those long-term or the lead-up routines and habits that you've got as well. When we look at the immediate routines and habits, and this is the bit that I specialize in, this is the area that I love working in as well, and it comes from my sporting background, is before that event, and it could be before the courageous conversation that you have with someone, before the sales phone call, before the meeting, before you're going to present something. It could be even just getting ready for your work day. What is it that you say, you think, or you do that puts you in that best space, in that best head space, physical space, and emotional space for you? And just in that really short, immediate time frame, that's when you want to be doing the things that really put you into your best place. So what do you say? What do you think? What do you do when it's game time? when it's game day, you know, in that really short, immediate time. So the three key things to think about to be at your best when the demands are high is you want to manage your energy, you want to identify what your lead-up routines and habits are, so you've got that time to tweak, change, and sort anything out that you need to. And then you want to have those routines for the immediate time. So when it's right on, bang on, game day, game time, meeting time, sales phone call, whatever it might be, that immediate time frame, you want to have the things that you're going to say, think, and do for yourself so that you can be at your best when demands are high. So if you want to know about this, if you want to be able to identify how you can implement these three key areas into your authentic leadership, comment below, contact us, hook up with us, and we can help you to take your authentic leadership to the next level so that you can be at your absolute best when demands are high. So enjoy the rest of your day, do something positive for you, manage your energy, identify those lead-up routines and habits, and keep those immediate routines and habits so that you can hit your straps at 100% when you need to, when those demands are high. Have an awesome day. Cheers. Bye-bye.